When he was on TV, that was the biggest thing. Like everyone knew what we were doing that day or that night when Evel was jumping. In the 70s, it was Muhammad Ali, Elvis Presley, and Evel Knievel. He was that big. The director, Daniel Jung, contacted me and Jeff Tremaine and asked us if we wanted to be a part of it. And Evel was such a big influence on my childhood, and nothing stuck with me like that. I mean, just in my life, just as far as, I guess, influence, my father, Hunter S. Thompson, and Evel. And I don't know, it feels like that's why I'm standing here today. No one went for it like that before Evel Knievel. I say that in the documentary, but it's true. And you watch the X Games, and they're going for it. And you can say a lot of things about Evel, but he went for it. The Caesar's Palace jump is, in my mind, one of the most famous pieces of footage of all time.
Some of you may have seen this film before. This is a jump that you made at Caesar's Palace.
That's what put him on the map. He came up short and hit the top of the ramp, and he's just tumbling. Just no human can live through the way he's tumbling, and his limbs are going every which way. But I mean, he had many, many accidents. And his spirit hovered over Jackass for sure, because if we ever landed something, we do it again until we don't land something. That was our thing. It has to end in failure. So we never showed the makes. But Evel was a huge influence on all of us. You know, Evel did this thing where early on in his career, he had a little person in his act, and you know, Evel would do the big jump over the cars or trucks, but before he would do it, he'd have this little person do a miniature version of his jump and put like 7 or 8 or 10 toy trucks out, like little toy trucks, and have him jump over that, and the guy would fail every time. So it looked even more dangerous. And that is so Jackass to like pull. I mean, he was so creative and so smart, and just a fascinating character. One of the most fascinating characters of the 20th century.